identify with the Me Too movement. Joining us now, one of the women named in that ad, Lexi Zarella, is with us. Lexi, appreciate you taking the time to join us there. We just heard from Senator Heitkamp, who said, all I can do is say, I'm sorry. I want to know what I can do to fix this. Has she said that personally to you, that she's sorry?
No, she has not.
You were told, though, as I understand it, that she would be reaching out.
Yep, I was told that she was going to reach out to every one of the women that was, put in this without our consent, but she has yet to reach out to me.
She said she also wants to know what she can do to fix this. Is there something in your mind that she could do?
The damage has kind of already been done. The names that didn't want to be put out there are already out there for the world to see, and you can't really retract that. The damage is done.
When did you first realize that your name was out there?
A friend reached out to me and just mentioned that my name was written in an article. And at first I didn't know what she was talking about. And I thought maybe it was a scam. And then she found the article for me and sent it to me personally.
What was your reaction?
At first I was terrified. I thought, how could this happen? How could something like my name be put out there publicly when that wasn't my choice? And I was very public or very private about the things that had happened to me in the past. And, I kind of walk around everyday life like people, when they look at me, that they know what had happened to me. And from now on, when I walk around, I'll know that they know that's, what has happened to me. And forever, for the rest of my life, I'll have to hold the title as a survivor. And that wasn't my choice. I never made that choice in the first place, but now I'm going to have to live with it for the rest of my life.
I know that you have been in contact with some of the other women, and that some of you have actually been talking about some sort of legal recourse here. What does justice look like for you in this situation?
I keep asking myself that over and over again, and I'm still kind of trying to figure that out. It's only been a couple days since all of this kind of blew up, and I don't know what she could do that would make it better. And I know that's why a lot of the people in this situation are reaching out to seek legal counsel, because of, what she did was wrong. And I think it's very reckless that, she didn't read the document and approve all of our names being put out there. Somebody messed up.
Do you know how your name got attached to that?
It was my name was initially tagged in a status, I believe, on Facebook. Mm-hmm. Asking for support for this cause, and it said to contact a certain person to put your name out there and to give that approval. And on this status on Facebook, I never commented on it. I never reached out to the people asking for signatures and asking for names. I never reached out to them myself.
Okay, so you never even reached out to them. You said you're a liberal. You had planned to vote for Heidi Heitkamp. You will not vote for her now. Do you still plan to vote? I do plan on voting, but I'm definitely going to have to do my research and figure out the right choice for the situation. But as of right now, she definitely lost my vote. And I just want to let you know, I'm actually just hearing in my ear as you were answering that question, Senator Heitkamp's office just letting us know here that they say they are going to be reaching out to each person individually. Again, this is what you were told yesterday, correct?
I believe it was I believe when it was when this was actually all found out about, and I don't think it was yesterday. I think it was actually the night before. Mm-hmm.
So we're looking at a solid 36 hours, not quite 48, but it's been some time since you were told she would reach out. Again, she's telling us again she will reach out. How do you anticipate that conversation will go? What do you plan to say to her? What do you want to ask her?
I would like to ask her, I guess, just how something so reckless and how careless could have happened. I still don't understand how it could have happened. How you can just take somebody else's name without their consent and blast it all over wherever you want, just for what, for political gain, or, I don't understand. I don't understand the reason that, people think it's right to just take your name and use it without you even knowing about it.
You talked about how you were terrified when you first heard about this, and that you feel, as you just told us, you're going to have to walk around now with this label. One will know that you are a survivor, and you weren't ready to put that out there publicly. But you did decide to come on and to speak with us this morning. Why did you want to do that this morning? Because that, I imagine, is tough for you too.
It was a big decision to make, and you know, I had talked to other people about it, and they pretty much told me not to do it, and a lot of the women in it too. But for me, I think that, you know, us as a whole, as women, we deserve a voice, and I think that we all deserve more than just a phone call apology saying that, you know, oh, sorry, I didn't look at this document, and now your name is plastered for the world to see. You know, I actually researched my name on Google, and everything pops up now, you know, for the rest of my life, for jobs and school and anything that anyone can look up my name, you know, publicly and see that I'm a survivor. So,
Lexi, we appreciate you taking the time to join us. Please let